We gone live?
Are we live? Is it working? Is this thing on?
Should be live.
Paul's phone's not updating.
Tracy's not updating either, so
What?
Waiting for riffs. Oh, do I got to click something over there? It says waiting for riffs and rhythms.
Did we do all that for nothing?
No, maybe we didn't do it. Maybe you didn't set it up to be to go automatic. You
Right.
might have to get into the app there.
Do I got to go over here? So, all right, so we may have to start out all over again. So that was a good practice, I guess.
That was good, too.
What is up, everybody? How in the heck are you, Paul?
We're back again
We are again here.
and again.
And Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, tomorrow is St. Patty's Day.
So yes, we've got our gratuitous Irish beer.
Oh, it's delicious.
Yeah, well, that too. So we have a special episode. We're live streaming on a Monday,
Right?
where we normally drop episodes on a Tuesday.
We dropped this episode, too.
Yes,
We did.
it's like Taco Tuesday, but on a Monday.
No, it's Riffs and Rhythms Monday.
Yeah, so we are back, as Kevin said here, episode 127, and we've got there's a reason why we did a live stream tonight, because we have some very timely episodes here we want to kind of get the word out there and promote and talk about. But before we get to that and our guest, we had a very busy weekend, didn't we? You had a very busy month so far as well.
Yeah, played a few shows this month.
How are you even, surviving and thriving here?
Oh, it's just, years of clean living.
Wow. I guess that's do you use Irish Springs?
Yes. Makes me feel fresh
Ah,
all
that's
under.
That's part of your clean living. So we had a good week. We had a good weekend there at the inaugural event at the Martin County Memorial Park, the new amphitheater.
Yeah, the brand new amphitheater in Stewart totally rocks. And actually it totally blueses as well, because we had a blues festival there, and it was great. Great turnout despite the potential rain. Every band absolutely kicked ass. We're just drinking shots of liquor all day,
Oh boy.
beer, food.
Yeah, it was great. Great.
Yeah, it
Seeing a
was.
lot of people. You know, the cool thing I noticed too was it was really cool seeing musicians who weren't performing that day because it was a daytime thing. A lot of folks showed up. Stevie B was there.
Yeah, that was fun.
Ed Barris, a lot of our past guests on their show. Ed was there. Why am I drawing a blank? Who else was there? And there was a bunch of other people.
There's
probably
people
didn't know.
there.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. So, anyway, so it is St. Patty's Day tomorrow.
Mike Farrow was there.
Who?
I don't know.
Oh yeah. No, actually Mike Farrow. Yeah, I had a little fill-in gig with Mike on a Friday.
I heard that.
Yeah.
You played drums for real in front of people?
I smacked the box for 4 hours and woke up the next morning before the event, exhausted because I'm an old man now.
From what I hear, there's a good hand therapist available.
Yes, I've heard that as well, and we're going to find out a little bit more about the hand therapist action going on possibly this weekend.
That's right.
So,
we got all kinds of fun.
But enough of our shenanigans and so forth. Let's. Do we think we should introduce our guest here?
Nah,
No.
of course. Why else would he be here? We should go ahead and recognize the fact that we do have a guest.
Yes.
We have guests at every show.
Yes.
Almost every show. And normally, they are Florida-based original musicians. But we searched the state, and we found a guy who couldn't carry a tune if his life depended on it. But he does support lots and lots of musical events. I'm very proud to be able to introduce Mr. Johnny Ringo.
Well, I'm here for a couple of reasons, and thank you for that intro, Kevin.
The check's in the mail.
I could carry a tune, I just choose not to.
Well, there you go.
You know,
He's
I've had my moment in the spotlight, and
Okay.
now,
Yeah.
just an old grandpa,
Was that the light when they took your picture for the driver's license?
No, that was the lineup.
Oh, the lineup at the...
That was the lineup.
Yeah.
That was the lineup. Thank you guys for having me, man. This is
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, it's fun to have you
Yeah.
on, man, always.
So we're so speaking of that, as you said, you've been involved in a lot of different music things over, but specifically wanted to talk about the event coming up. Boots, Brews, Bourbon, and Barbecue.
Well done.
That's a lot of B's.
That's a lot of bees.
So
That's quadruple B.
where did all this come from, Johnny?
Originally, back in like 2011 or 12, I was doing events for Captain Hiram's in Sebastian, Florida. and we planned an event called Brews Bourbon BBQ. And it went well, and we started doing it on a monthly basis, and it was a good time. And, I'm getting back into events now, and I'm like, I should bring that event back from a decade or more ago. And I'm like, country music's great. It's popular. I love all music, and except bagpipes. I'm not big into bagpipes because I can never tune them.
You're not squeezing your bag hard enough.
Yeah, you got to blow and squeeze.
Yeah.
Is this show rated R?
Yeah.
It's NC-17.
Oh, now I know. All right. But yes, so I wanted to bring it back.
Don't hold back, Johnny.
Yeah.
Like I ever do. I mean,
that's a good.
Brad's hooking me up here.
It's not only is he two-fisting.
It's St. Patty's Day, right?
Yeah,
it is. Yeah, that's right.
2 kinds of beer at once.
He's gonna tell you later. Kiss me on
it's a beersome.
That's what happens when he's
beersome.
solo at the house.
I trademarked this, so I don't even try it.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, so I wanted to bring the event back and get some local people out and local bands and just make it a good, fun Saturday at the HOBE Sound Farms, and I'm excited about it. And it's going to be good. We're going to have a little bit of everything out there and a lot of some things.
Yeah.
So that's a great spot, the HOBE Sound Farms.
It is a great spot, right off 95, convenient to everywhere. And, I remember Brad used to play out there underneath the tent. And now they got permanent stages and stuff, and it's a cool spot.
It is a great spot.
Cool spot. So looking forward to it.
So 3 to 11, right?
3 till 11 p.m. Brad Brock actually kicks the show off at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I'll be there. Hey guys, I'm over here.
What's up, Brad?
He'll actually be there at the market earlier that day too, right?
No, I'll be there the next day. So I'm gonna take all my stuff down, and I'm gonna just haul it all over to the other side of the property.
Oh, there you go.
Smart. That's the first.
You should just leave your van there overnight.
I thought about bringing a tour bus or an RV and just camping out, but the market was like, no, we cannot do that.
Yeah, they got to get the tractor back through there.
There's that.
No overnight parking.
No overnight parking, Brad.
Shucks.
Yeah, so this event is, as you said, you've done it in the past. You're bringing it back.
Yeah.
And country music is, I've seen. You're right. There's a lot of popularity of country music. A lot of events here in what we see here in South Florida, Florida in general. Obviously, all the musicians. It just seems like there was a real drive for country music.
Country music never went away, man.
It never did. I think it's getting better. And my favorite genre of music is Southern rock, and rock and roll. And I've gotten into country lately, and so we got a little bit of everything for everybody. So we do have Hypersonic, which is a rock band. They'll do a lot of country because they can do it all. But we've got a special treat because we lost Ozzy Osbourne this past year, and so I got a band called War Pigs. They're a Black Sabbath tribute band, and you guys are in for a treat when you see them.
They're black and they play Sabbath.
They own the Sabbath.
Oh, okay,
yeah. Yes. That's an off-color joke. Ba-noops. So yeah,
I missed my opportunity.
Again.
But that would be a great tribute band. All black dudes playing Sabbath.
That would be. We should do it.
I just trademarked it as too late.
We got to work on.
Golly. But yeah, we got some fun games and contests, and full liquor bars, VIP, fire pit. You guys seen a full fire pit
that
out
fire
there
pit
and stuff.
is
We got to
a
do
huge
roasting
fire
marshmallows.
Yep.
You can cook a whole side of beef at once in that thing.
I have.
So
I have.
Definitely. Well, since we've last because so our festival was there,
right?
2 years ago, and they would added some upgrades to the facility.
Like electric.
Like electric, right?
Like electric, yeah, that's a big plus.
That is a big plus.
Well, they had electric; it was just solar powered.
Yeah, it reminds me. I opened up the other day. I went to my mailbox and opened up my electric bill and my water bill at the same time. I was shocked.
Oh God, I need to get my cue
That sounded
back.
better in my head.
I'm switching to whiskey right now.
I need it. I don't even know where it is. Maybe. That was the one.
Don't worry, folks. He'll be here all week and Wednesday.
I thought about doing a comedy show during the event, but I realized I really wasn't that funny. So I'm gonna have Kevin do it instead.
Yeah, but between the two of us, we could probably get like half of a groan out of the crowd.
Half a groan. I will go with that.
Yeah.
Negroni.
Yeah.
Hey,
sponsored by
There you
Negroni.
go.
I like it.
Yeah. So this event.
Negroni. That's going back to the Black Sabbath thing.
Yep.
Right? Yeah, that would be their tour sponsor.
Oh my God.
Modelo Black and Negroni beers present.
Anyway, where were we?
I just love. I can see Brad's eyes rolling behind his sunglasses. Because thank God this is not my show.
It's about to be.
But it is my studio. I'm already on a list, guys. thanks to my brother Steve the Bruce.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Uh-oh.
Steve. Shout out to Steve.
So there's who else you got performing on the event as well?
Well, Brad Brock opens the show.
Right.
We've got Heidi Merrill. We've got Andrew Morris Band. We've got Hypersonic out of Orlando. We've got War Pigs, and we've got Carl Owens and Whiskey Trip, which they're really good. We're going to be doing something with them soon here, I think, Brad, right?
Yeah, Wednesday night.
Wednesday
two
night.
2 days from now.
Okay.
I was actually just texting him right now.
And they're Heidi, Andrew Morris, and Carl Owens and Whiskey Trip are also playing. I'm doing the same event a week later in Merritt Island.
Oh wow.
At the Merritt Island Amphitheater. It's a brand new amphitheater, $3 million amphitheater. It cost them $9 million to build, but it's just about ready. And so we're doing another event March 28th up at the Merritt Island Amphitheater.
Yeah.
So it's a bigger venue, bigger crowd, but I eventually want to take the show on the road and do like 4 or 6 of the Boots, Brews, Bourbon, and BBQ a year, and get some bigger artists each year, and just make it a fun family during the day event, and then at night we crank it up a little bit, send the wee ones home, and we just go country.
Yeah. So the artist there, I think, was just trying to think through is so who's the closer? Is it the War Pigs or?
Carl Owens.
Carl-
Well, Carl
Trip.
Owens is, and the Whiskey Trip's a headliner,
Okay, so
but we're gonna save War Pigs for last
okay,
because
It's a little bit heavy,
it's gonna
yeah.
be.
you'll chase the people out.
Yeah, well, they're gonna. It's gonna be. They just sent me some stuff for their rehearsal, and it's pretty good. So I'm
Cool.
excited about it.
All right.
That's definitely a nighttime show. Anyway.
Yes, exactly. And it's a country thing, so I didn't want to. We want to keep the people happy.
All right.
So, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun, and I was gonna get some of the Dolphin players out, but they're all busy that day because we tailgate with them doing the Miami Dolphins. So I'm wearing this green because the only green shirt I have was an old Tua jersey. And I bought it on the way here from Ross because it's like a generic jersey.
It's on sale.
But I did. It's worth. I bought it for like $19.99, but it's worth like $50,000 now because I got it signed with my Sharpie. I signed it myself, so the value kind of went up. Tua is no longer with the team anymore, but we don't want to talk about that. It's not a football show. It's a fun show, like the Dolphins weren't this year.
No, they weren't.
So what was it? So you were trying to get. You bought the shirt for $19. What was the deal? Was it like buy Tua get one free?
No, but we're. That hurts.
Jokes are flying in all directions now.
You walk in, they give you 3 free. That's
There
it
you
works
go. Yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
just please take
Buy
it.
one, get 2 for free.
Oh,
Yes, that's what they were saying during the trades.
that's right. It's like,
Yeah.
take them with you. So that's a great event. So who you got? Who's your sound company you got working?
Hypersonic, Eric from Hypersonic is also doing our sound.
Okay.
We did an event back in January at the Abaco Amphitheater, and they ran the sound for that. And so they're performing. Hypersonic out of Orlando. When I was doing events at Hiram's, I would always insist that they played there because they're a great band and they can play everything from Jelly Roll to Jellyfish, So it's a lot of good bands, and they're gonna really tear the stage up, man. And we're all excited about it.
All right.
I can't wait. It's gonna be a long day.
That's 3 to 11.
Hell, today was a long day.
Right?
Thanks to who was that? Was it you or Brad that delayed us?
Oh, it was certainly Paul. He's the
It
drummer.
was the
I get blamed
drummer.
for everything.
Yeah, it's always his fault. If it went in doubt, it's Paul's fault.
But he can't count to 4
Ideally.
with sticks in his hand,
1, 2, 3, 4.
And he's doing it in person.
and he's
with-
bilingual.
Yeah, but he's playing drums for real in front of people.
What?
All right, yeah.
When are you doing this?
I was
It was last weekend.
yeah, last weekend at the after jam party with Apostolic Floyd. He was the
Nice.
headliner the other night, and he had me come up on stage and played a couple tunes with him and his guys.
Yes.
So that was kind of nice to get up there. So, and I think I've realized, like, I want to get back into music. Maybe it's just fill-in stuff because
I think the
band
same
thing
thing.
is- the
'Cause,
band thing is-
I played drums for a while,
Yeah.
and I just got beat. So, ba-doomps. It's my favorite riff. Ba-doomps.
You're one of the OG Drums and Rums guests.
That's
also,
right.
Very
Yeah.
First year one at the
Oh yeah.
the pool house we
up
were
in
at.
Jupiter, yeah.
Yep.
I had all my stuff out there, and yeah, I was the only person on your podcast that actually played drums and made rum.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
I should have trademarked that.
And it was
That's
cool
right.
too because I think you were trying to live stream that at the time too.
That's right.
And it was, I remember I was sitting at home watching it, and like back then we were all so rudimentary with what we were doing, and it was just like it was like lagging and all this stuff, and I was like, oh, I don't think I could watch it. I
Yeah,
think
but
we
that was
have to
like
wait.
but that was like 2 weeks ago, Brad.
Well, Brad's all snooty
20
now because
minutes
he's
ago.
got like 10,000 power internet.
I know, right?
Bro, life changing.
And
Not
look-
even lying.
I know. Look. Look, Ma, no hands, right? It's all. He's gotten all fancy now and knows auto switching and everything.
Oh yeah, no,
Brad's left us
I'm
all
really,
behind.
I'm really trying to work myself out of a job so that the cameras. Obviously, it's not doing it right now because we're talking about it. But there we go. But yeah, I don't want to produce my own shows. I just want the internet to do it.
There you go.
The internet.
So, but yeah, they were OG drums and rums back in the day, and
Yeah.
Johnny. So, but I think, like you said, Johnny, you're into all sorts of music, and so it's all about music. And again, obviously, what we're involved with is too is just celebrating Florida music, and just
Music makes
living
the
in
world go
Florida.
round.
100%. Yeah.
You ever get on a merry-go-round out here in music? I think not.
Ah,
But what was the
There you
name of
go.
that band that you used to play in? It was
The Booty Call Band.
Booty Call Band. So
And you
good.
guys have heard Aerosmith.
kidding?
I
Yeah.
never played with them, but
Yeah, but I've heard of them.
yeah, but
Yeah.
you've heard of them.
Yes, I heard.
Actually, I met those guys. A buddy of mine worked for Geffen Records years back, and for my daughter's 15th birthday, I took her backstage to meet Aerosmith at Coral Sky Amphitheater.
Oh wow.
Yep, good
Very
times.
oh,
and
that's fun.
now she's married to Steven Tyler.
Well, they're kind of on the outs a little bit right now.
So speaking of, we just talked about some hand treatments and whatnot. So talk a little bit about some of you folks that you got sponsors.
One of our
lined up.
sponsors, Florida Hand Therapy. They just opened up an office in Stuart, Florida. You can go on our Brews Bourbon BBQ Facebook page and check out all our sponsors and stuff. And it's been great to support the community, and the community's supporting us. I mean, from bigger sponsors like my buddy Ben Sims Financial, to a lady reached out to me and she wanted to sponsor a small dog grooming place in Hope Sound because they just moved into the community, and she wanted to do their sponsorship for them. And we made them a custom banner because they didn't have a banner, so I designed a banner, made it, and Hope Sound Dog Grooming is one of our sponsors. And I stopped in and dropped him off some flyers and a couple tickets. Super nice guy. Check out Hope Sound Dog Groomers. Awesome. And they were busy, and a lady had to make an appointment for like a month from now, but probably because her dog's hair don't grow that fast, but that's not the point. And we got a bunch of good sponsors. We got some good barbecue, Burnt Cane Barbecue, 2 Florida Crackers Barbecue, some retail vendors. We've got Wayne Richter, a law firm, Wayne Richter Law Offices. He's out of Stewart. He's actually, I think, state representative. He's going to correct me if I'm wrong, but he's getting political, and he's a great guy.
Yeah, in the state senate, he's running
Yeah, the
for
state senate. Yes, thank you, Brad. So I bring him.
Yeah. I love Wayne.
Wayne's awesome.
He's a great dude, good lawyer.
Yep.
Will keeps it real with you. I mean, yeah.
He's a criminal attorney, so if you ever get in trouble, he's the guy to call. Call Wayne Richter.
Is that the guy you
never
call,
know.
Brad? Take care of your things.
He calls him weekly,
Yeah,
just in
yeah,
case.
yeah, every day. No, I do have. There's one of my favorite pictures of Wayne was in this studio. We did a show, and he was our guest.
Right.
And for whatever reason, there was a red light somewhere, and it was shining right into his like dark glasses because we all decided to wear glasses that day, like every day, inside in the dark. And,
no, it's bright
But
in
there
here.
was
It's
like
bright in here.
There was like a red light right in his lens, and he looked like the Terminator. And I was like, oh, he's the Richternator.
He's a Richternator. Oh, man, that's good. We've got, who else do we have? We've got, let me think. I was going to say something good about him, too. Let me check my notes. I didn't bring any notes.
Oh. Yeah, come on, Brad. Help him
Come
out.
on, Brad.
Oh, wait, what am I supposed to do?
Wayne
Trying to send a
Richter.
tweet.
That's a tweet of you.
This is very similar to like Devin. Oh wait, what? Gotta
Yeah.
wake him up every now.
Yeah, right. But we've got some vendors coming out, and we've got one sponsor I want to talk about. Oh, I love to cook. Brad knows that. He's had some of my cooking. And we got one of our sponsors is Ideal Nutrition. And when I first heard of them, I thought it was like a vitamin company or something. But I met with Carlos from Ideal Nutrition. They've got several locations, but one's downtown West Palm. I went there, and they've got these prepackaged meals. I think they're all under a certain amount of calories. And because I cook, I never really buy, and I've been there a couple times now since then. They've got these meatballs, they've got pastas, and you walk up, they've got a kiosk, and then they've got them in these freezers, and they're frozen, and they're, two people could eat one of them, and they're all like $8.99 a piece. And they're healthy, and they were absolutely delicious. Ideal Nutrition, I was shocked by it because I never, I cook every night. And I was really impressed with Ideal Nutrition, another one of our sponsors. And it was really cool to see something like that I never do before. But now when I'm downtown, I'm going to pop in there and get me some. And they're going to be at the event giving out their muffins. Because you ain't seen nothing till you're down in the muffin.
Wow.
Got that from Steven Tyler.
And you'll be sure to be changing your way.
That's right. Changing your weight, too, because they're all low-calorie stuff, See, we're going to rewrite that song. We're going to do a remix.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, Florida music is Southern rock was always my jam. But I love all types of music. If it's good, I like it. If I can dance to it, then they did something wrong. 'Cause, Brad, you seen me dance.
I have.
I can dance.
Unfortunately, we did a little foot dancing in Key West one time.
We did do that,
and then
ended up under the bar.
Yeah, and got kicked out of that bar, out of said bar. I got everybody kicked out of that bar.
Yes, there's that. Tiki Bash.
Is this when you dressed up like the Cupid?
What?
Weren't you dressed up like it's some?
Oh, that was church. Hallelujah.
Or a bunny? A bunny? It's something I saw. When
no.
you were suspenders and.
Yeah, no, I did. I did
was
dress up.
Fantasy
I
Fest.
dressed. Yeah, it was Fantasy Fest. Kevin was there,
I was there.
and
You guys played my Fantasy Fest event, right?
Yes,
That's the
we
same year?
did. That was that
That
year.
was a great. That was a great.
That was a
night.
blast.
I did Fantasy Fest. It was cartoon characters, and
Yes.
it's something I don't know.
You guys
And
jammed that night.
And so I dressed up as Roger Rabbit, and everybody called me Bad Bunny everywhere.
Yeah.
And I was
To
like, I
this
don't
day.
even get it.
Before you were a Bad Bunny.
To this day.
But yeah, all I was wearing was like red shorts and red suspenders, and then the ears.
Yeah.
It was great.
I know I got some pictures. In
You guys rocked that night too, man. I remember after the end of the night, I was like, this was a great party, and Brad was so drunk that I thought he was pretending to be drunk.
Oh yeah, I know.
It took him like an hour and a half to load up his stuff back into his van.
Yeah, I remember that.
God, yeah.
I got locked in the bathroom in my hotel room. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. I remember more than I wanted to remember on that trip.
That's when I came with an
That
idea
was
for
a
a
blast.
new business. Because at the end of the night, we're all in the picnic table in front of my room by the pool. When I found Steve's wallet floating in the bottom of the pool by itself,
Oh wow.
and you guys wanted to go to a strip club.
That's right.
And like nobody could drive though, so I'm like, I had this business idea. I'm going to start a rideshare company that just picks people up and brings them to and from strip clubs. I was going to call it Boober.
Yeah.
I thought it was genius at the time, but it didn't take off. But I liked it.
You can't win them
You
all.
get discounts for
Two for one.
Tua
Two
for one.
There you go. Oh, so this event, great location, Hopestown, 95, Bridge
Yep.
Road.
Yeah, that homework. That's going to be like on your right as soon as you pull in. That front.
Yep.
extra
You pull
section
in,
up
you
there.
go right to the right. The
Yeah.
smaller section of the farm. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
That's a great spot.
Now
Yeah.
there's VIP parking. How's the tickets? Talk through about the tickets.
We should give away some tickets tonight, as a matter of fact.
We should.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah,
How do you guys want to do that?
Yeah, we can. So
So yeah, when you pull in, it'll be, general admission parking will be to your left. When you come by the little guard shack, and then VIP to the right, and the VIP corral is on the right there, and then the vendors gonna be on the bigger pole barn. Of course, the stage. We're gonna have some cool decor, and the fire pit will be fired up at dark. So we'll be roasting some marshmallows, listening to some good music, drinking some good cocktails and libations, and it's gonna be fun. I can't wait.
Yeah. So,
I'm gonna sleep good that night.
So what happens if you don't have a pair of boots?
No, nothing happens. You don't have a pair of boots. We can rent them to you.
Okay. Perfect.
2 for 1.
Like a
Perfect.
skating rink.
Like a
You just
skating
go up and they spray the thing. There you go.
And they're red, white, and blue, just like at the
We need to
bowling
get-
alley.
We need to get hooked up with Skips.
Right? Skips.
Oh, there you go.
Skips boots.
2 boot minimum.
They still
2
around?
boot
They still
minimum.
around? Skips still around?
Well, there's a Skips in Daytona.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking about.
Yeah.
My hometown.
Yep.
Yeah, so you don't have to wear boots, but if you do, you do. It's good. I'm gonna wear my boots. I got my boots right here, as a matter of fact.
Ah.
I got my barbecue. I got my bourbon. And speaking of bourbon, Blue Note Bourbon's our bourbon of choice for this event, and the one in Merritt Island as well. And so we've got a great cocktail called the Barn Burner that we're doing here, and it's a refreshing bourbon cocktail. And it's going to be delicious, and we're gonna reveal that probably tomorrow because it's a secret right now. We got the mixologist working in the lab right now, perfecting this signature cocktail. And yeah, I'm excited
Son of a
about it.
gun.
Sounds fancy.
But full liquor bars and VIPs got their own private, his and her air conditioned bathrooms, private bar. But you know, there's going to be stuff for everybody.
Yeah.
You don't have to be VIP. You should be, because the tickets. I make more money off the tickets if you are VIP. So get your VIP tickets today, or tonight. What time is it?
Yeah.
Or before
tomorrow.
Saturday.
Or before Saturday. And tickets will be available at the gate. And I think we're going to do something because everybody's not into beer and bourbon sampling. So I think we may do something after like 6 o'clock when the bourbon and beer sampling stop. Maybe do a $20 entry fee for anybody who wants to come out and not partake in the free samplings. They just want to come out and listen to some good music for the rest of the night. For 5 hours for $20, you can do it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I can say this because I reached out to them, I haven't heard back, so I'm going to leave that part out. We're trying to do something with a charity in the community, and where people bring donations that they ship to our soldiers, but I'm still working it out, so we're not going to just delete that part, Brad.
Okay.
But it
Let
could
me
be
write that
good.
down on my notepad.
That's your hand, bro.
Oh. Ain't that something?
Now we got the AI note taker getting it
Yeah,
all
you
down
need to
for
scrub
us.
the internet now because we're live streaming.
Right?
Well, you guys are putting a lot of pressure on me, and I'm over here just drinking.
Brad, you put a lot of pressure.
The bar is actually in my house, and I've been drinking all day. So my wife, she, most of you probably know Jordan, sweet Jordan. She's out of town.
Know her. I married her.
You did. You married her to me.
I know.
Oh God, we are family here, aren't we?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
I love all of you.
Cue the Pointer
okay. Give me
Sisters.
that. He's done with this.
Ah.
Security.
Kicked out of his own house.
We'll do a group hug on break.
I wind up out on my front lawn, and I'm like, how did I get here?
Again.
What's going on here?
Let's find that Ring camera video footage.
We'll rub him up with honey and leave him in the front yard.
Paul, he always manages to go just below the ring camera.
Son of a bitch.
You know it's going. Don't get short with me.
Too late. Yeah, you got to watch out for those cats you got running around your house now.
What do you think he's chasing?
So many. There was 11 cats in my backyard the other day. 11 of them.
That's like 77 lives, bro.
You starting a Chinese restaurant or something?
No.
Brad's no kill animal shelter.
You know that's a myth. You know that's a myth, right?
Demonetized.
That's a myth. Brad's not really starting a Chinese restaurant.
Oh, okay. Very good. Animal control still have something to do.
So what is he starting then?
He's starting
He's starting
to get his drink on. Is what he's doing.
Something.
He's got a cat house back there.
He's starting to finish this Guinness up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's almost time for another one. And another one.
And another. So, all right. So
I do have a question,
yeah.
though. Since we're talking, do you, maybe I missed it as I was tweeting.
Probably.
But,
That's tweets.
so do you have a list of bourbons that are being featured in your tastings?
Well, Blue Note Bourbon is our featured bourbon, and they've got 5 different blends.
Oh, the Blue Note is so good, man.
You guys went through a bottle of it, didn't you,
Crazy
Kevin?
good.
And
Yeah.
how long did it take you?
Literally 20 minutes between the three of us.
I don't even think our show started
Yeah.
before it was gone.
Yeah. Crazy good stuff.
Good. Blue Note Bourbon. Check them out.
There you go. Be a great sponsor for this show.
There would be.
That's
I know
true.
people.
Especially the official podcast of the Treasure Coast Blues Society.
There you go.
Well, who's the rep for Blue Note Bourbon? We got to get a hold of this guy.
Depends on where you're at. Merritt Island, it's Carroll Distributing, and up here it's Breakthrough Beverage.
Breakthrough
Okay.
Beverage.
Or maybe it's Breakthrough. Yes, Breakthrough Beverage there. You guys ask me all the hard questions.
Yeah.
You guys hit me at the show last minute.
I have yet to find another bottle of that stuff.
I was walking into Ross, you buying this shirt. You guys said, "You want to be on a podcast?" I go, "Yeah, I'm just buying a shirt for it."
Yes.
So it's funny how things work out.
Yeah.
Right, Brad?
Yeah, man.
You've seen it firsthand.
Oh Lord, it's just so great.
Billy B. Don't start.
So, what else do we got going on here? We gotta put him through the normal ringer of all the guests that we have.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't
yeah.
have to do
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
sure what
No,
it
no,
is.
No. This is
We-
actually, I can't believe it's taken 127 episodes to get Johnny on the show.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
a
it's 'cause
busy.
he's not a
I'm
musician.
retired. I'm a busy guy. You want to see videos of me playing music?
I didn't have
Let me
any
explain something
idea
to
you played.
I
music.
signed a record contract with Columbia Records when I was 12 years old. I had to buy 10 albums in a year.
Now
For 13 cents?
Now I took 127 episodes.
You know, I can hear this thing is on. I can hear you, Paul.
No, seriously, this is the part of the show where we ask a guest to relay some memorable road story. And it could be memorable for anything you can imagine.
Okay. 1981 Molly Hatchet concert at this Leaky Teepee, the West Palm Beach
West Palm
Auditorium
Beach
at the time,
Auditorium,
Palm
yeah.
Beach Lakes. Had hair down the hair, good-looking young stud, smart. We don't get into all that.
How was your friend?
that was a buddy I was with.
Oh, okay.
So I remember walking up. Molly Hatchet was playing because, like I say, I'm a Southern rock freak, and people were walking up. And there's a security guy there with a little swinging gate, and people get close, he turned him away, and I just walked up, made eye contact, and I'm like 5 feet from him, and he opens the gate, and I walk in. Now I'm backstage for Molly Hatchet. First time I ever met them. Years later, mid 80s, late 80s, they were playing at a friend of mine's bar, rock and roll bar in West Palm called the Bowery. Ran into them again. They remembered me. So I've been literally met them in the early 80s, and we're still friends, amazingly. And so we had been getting on the Molly Hatchet bus, taking some friends back to their hotel, hanging out, listening to church music. And so to this day, we're still friends. I reconnected with them back in 2015 for a New Year's Eve event in Palm Bay. Blackfoot opened for them. Reconnected. Phil McCormick. Every time we saw each other, he called me Cuz. And I've been invited to Bike Week a couple of years to introduce them on stage. Me and another good friend, Bobby Ingram's old guitar tech. They had us bring the stage out, the American flag out on stage for them for this one song. And Brad, when we were doing the radio show, we hosted an event with them in Boca, Funky Biscuit.
Oh, the Funky Biscuit, yeah.
Funky Biscuit.
Wait, Molly Hatchet played at the Funky Biscuit?
Yes.
You're
Yes.
joking.
And then I booked them for
Crazy.
my Ramageddon Southern Rock Fest, where I had Marcia Tucker headline one day and Molly Hatchet headline the next day. And then they were playing at the South Florida Fair. And I texted Tim Lindsay, the bass player, and says, "When are you guys going to be back in South Florida?" And Tim says, "Yeah, we're going to be there for the Florida State Fair," which he meant the South Florida Fair. And so I'm like, I talked to a buddy of mine, Scott Poundstone. I said, "Hey," he's Paulus Poundstone, the comedian's cousin. I said, "Hey, man, you want to go to Molly Hatchet concert? I'll see if I can get us backstage." He said, "Yeah, let's go." So I saw Andy Preston, may he rest in peace, from the Gator. And Andy comes up, we're chatting and stuff. And he goes, "All right, I got to get backstage, Ringo." I said, "All right, I'll talk to you later." My buddy's like, "Dude, why don't you have him take us backstage?" I'm like, "I'm not that guy." "Hey, Andy, can we go backstage with you?" So we were hanging out, my friend Mindy Weisbrand and her and some other friends. And I walk around the Coca-Cola tent, and I see there's a little opening in the tent. So I walk through the opening, because what I do, and I see the sound stage off to the left of the main stage. And I'm walking up, and the sound guy sees me in the dark, and he says something. And right when I'm starting to talk with him, I'm probably 20 feet away from him. Security goes, "Oh, you can't be back here." I go, "Oh, no, I'm okay." So I walk up there, and I walk up. So now I'm side stage, and there Molly Hatchet's playing. And Tim Lindsay looks over to his left. He sees me, and he gives me a little smile and nod. I said, "I told you I'd make it." and Phil McCormick, who was the lead singer at the time, he stops doing a song. He takes a sip of water, walks up to Sean Beamer on the drum riser and stuff, and they're just jamming. And Phil's getting ready to go back and sing some more. He looks over and sees me in the dark by the sound guy, stops, comes over, middle of their set, gives me a hug. What's up? Because we always called each other cuz since the first day we met in 2000. The first time I met Phil was 2015. Gives me a hug. What's up, cuz? He goes back out and finishes the song. My buddy Scott's like, dude. And I went live on Facebook with it. I'd never go live on Facebook. And he's like, lead singer from Island Head just came over and gave you a hug. I go, we're family, man. And recently saw them at out in Belgrade for a strawberry or some festival out there. And, so we've been friends for a long time. They're a great band. And I'm going to book them for my next Southern Rock Fest. Maybe I'm going to try to get Skinnert and maybe do some fishing with Tim Lindsay. Because he's big time into fishing, and Bobby, we had him on my radio show after he got his law degree. He passed his bar exam.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, Bobby's a character, man. I love those guys. They've always been great, and they're still out there rocking, man. So yeah, I've had the privilege of meeting a lot of musicians. Between being in the rum business and, probably the greatest songwriter I ever met was Dean Dillon. Through my buddy Tom Orler, owns the Old Fish House in Grant, Florida. I met Dean Dillon the same day I met Scotty Emmerich. Now, if you guys know who Dean Dillon is, you know who Dean Dillon is? Tennessee Whiskey. He wrote all of George Strait's hits, Oceanfront Property, you name it. Dean Dillon is by far the greatest country music songwriter to ever live. Go on Netflix and watch Tennessee Whiskey, the Dean Dillon story. I'll tell you a little bit about Dean Dillon. Well, the same day I met Dean, I met Scotty Emmerich. And if you know Scotty Emmerich, he wrote all Toby Keith stuff. And Scotty just had a baby a year or so ago. Congratulations on your baby, Scotty, because I know you're listening. And Tom Orland owns the Old Fish House and a bunch of cool cottages, treasurecoastgetaways.com. Don't stay in a hotel. Go to one of Tom's cottages in Grant, Sebastian, Florida. They're all on the river. He's got a tree house, my favorite place to stay in. Each one's got a gas grill because I love to cook, kitchens, fire pits, all the comforts of home. And Tom says, Ringo, you want to make this a Code Rum event? And, can you get up on the mic and introduce Dean? And I'm like, well, yeah, I think I can do that, Tom. So I kind of read the crowd. Mel Fisher's family, Taffy and Michael there from Mel Fisher's offspring. And I get up on the mic. I have no idea what. I was totally unrehearsed. I go, I'd like to thank you guys for coming out tonight. And I'm looking at Dean the whole time going, it's very rare that you're in the presence of greatness where somebody creates a product that stands the test of time and you can enjoy it for generations to come. I built all these accolades up. Then I go, but enough about me and Code Rum. I'd like to introduce you to Mr. Dean Dillon. And Dean gets up, lowers the mic, and goes, I don't even know how to follow that. But Dean's a legendary songwriter. He plays at the Old Fish House. He comes here in Florida 2 months out of the year and plays at the Old Fish House. Him and Tom Orland's been best friends for 30 years. And the last time I saw him, Scotty Emmerich, last time he was here, I was at another singer-songwriter friend of mine, Jesse Rice, he's my brother, man. Jesse, a shout-out to you because I know you're watching too. And him and Chase Rice wrote Cruise for Florida Georgia Line. And Jesse's got a series of CDs called The Pirate Sessions, and he headlined my buddy Neil Lindley's Key West Rum Fest. You've been there.
Oh, yeah.
And Jesse headlines that every year. And just meeting these guys, because to me, anybody can be taught how to play an instrument. You may not be great at it, but you can learn how to play guitar. But songwriting, to me, is something, I don't know how you even teach it, because it's based on life experience. And some of these songs these guys write are just incredible. It's incredible.
Yeah.
And it's just amazing. To me, that's the greatest talent that anybody in music can have, is the ability to write a song that people want to listen to. And they listen to it over and over and over again until they learn all the words, because it takes Brad a long time to learn a song. I've watched you practice.
Oh, that's impossible.
That's what he keeps saying.
Because I don't practice at all.
Oh, there's that.
Well, there's a few folks here in the room, Johnny, that are working on some material, I understand, as well, too. So
Who might that be?
I think a couple.
Is he wearing glasses?
It's Tracy.
It's Tracy.
Tracy's writing an album.
Tracy's writing
Tracy, our studio audience. Hi, Tracy. She says, hola. So what are you guys working on, Kevin? Can you enlighten us?
Trying to finish my second album. I'm doing a studio album this time.
Yeah.
And the thing is taking forever to finish, but it's going to be way better than the first one.
I write slow, too.
Well, the songs have been written for a long time. It's just the production is what's taking a long time. but it'll be worth it when it's finally finished. I hope.
Do you have all your songs down? You have a favorite song on the new thing?
Yeah, my favorite song on the new album is a song called "Let Me In," and it was a inspiration that I got, and it's just all about trying to make it as an unsponsored independent musician, and how you just got to beat your head against the door forever.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, it's a talent, man. Writing songs is a true talent, and it's admirable because that's your passion.
Yeah, what's a skill like anything else? You can, if you can relate what you're feeling to other people in a way that they can identify with, that's one thing. But
Right.
if you can put it into a song form to where it's not too verbose and it gets that idea across with just a minimal amount of words, there's a lot
Yep,
to being able to do that.
it's a talent for sure. Wish I could do it, Brad.
Oh, well,
Yeah, so do we.
I can hear you. This thing is on.
But yeah, man, songwriting is a thing. And like you said, those people who are able to write a song that people want to listen to over and over again,
Yep.
build their identity around it and make it a part of their life, that's rare. And that's true talent, true songwriting talent.
Yeah, my buddy Jesse Rice, JesseRiceMusic.com, he was performing at my buddy's Rum Fest last August, and he was headlining at the Key West Theater 2 nights. And one night, he was in between songs, somebody yelled out, "Lighthouse." And on stage live, Jesse started writing a song called Lighthouse. And I recently saw him over in Windermere at a friend of mine, Steve Miller's house. He played a house concert for Steve. And he actually finished the song and performed it for the first time, a song called Lighthouse. And he literally started writing it while he's on stage. And throughout the rest of the night in Key West, he'd do it in between songs. Somebody yell out, "Lighthouse," and he'd write another verse to it. It's just amazing.
That's
But he's
awesome.
listen to his stuff. He's a really incredible songwriter. It's like, it's all when I met Jesse, it was like, this guy was doing the Pirates and Parrot Heads cruise in 2023. And a friend of mine, Sam Densler, my rum company, had sponsored this event in Punta Gorda, and this guy, Jesse Rice, was headlining it. And Sam, or Harry Tiefert from Radio A1A down in the Keys, he reached out to me. He says, "Hey, Ringo, you got to get this guy, Jesse Rice, to headline your Pirates and Parrot Heads cruise." I'm like, "Jesse Rice?" And I started looking into him. And so I reached out to Sam and said, "Hey, tell Jesse that if he gives me a good deal to headline my cruise, it's a weekend cruise on the Margaritaville at Sea, that I would take him treasure diving on the real shipwreck." I said, I live the life of the things he sings about: pirates, rum, treasure, Key West, Jimmy Buffett. And Sam texted me back 10 minutes later. He goes, "Jesse says he's in." So the first time Jesse Rice and I met was, we went treasure dive with Mel Fisher's grandson, Josh Fisher. Brad was with us, manning the cooler as he always does.
I was man in the cooler.
And Jesse got to take home a ballast stone that we found that day, and we've been boys ever since. And I love his music. I love all music, but his stuff has just got a vibe to it. He sings about the Keys, the islands, and just his lyrics are just crazy. And he's got this unique following that I did the event at Twisted Tuna. Average $100 a ticket. It sold out 3.5 months in advance. It only holds like 115 people. We squeezed 15 of those in at the bar and put in some extra tables. But he's got the type of following. People will fly from everywhere to see him because he's got that unique cultural following, and he's just a good dude, and he's a very talented songwriter. And he knows all the songwriters, and he's from Nashville. Obviously he wrote the song with Chase Rice for Florida Georgia Line, and which they're no longer together, so I'm not gonna book them. But
So which half do you got to book? The
What's that?
Florida side. Which half do you got to book? The Florida side or the Georgia?
we're closer to the Florida side,
So
so
Yeah.
they must have crossed the line.
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
crossed that Florida Georgia line,
So-
didn't they?
I remember that cruise.
Yeah.
I was there.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was a good cruise, wasn't it? It
Oh,
was
yeah.
cold.
It was cold.
We did the island party, and it was like freezing. The Bahamians are all freaking out. It was cold. It was like 72.
It was
No.
a beautiful day at that beach party.
It
right?
was.
And
We
it was
went
like
zip lining, and
it was
rum.
sunny sky. The water was turquoise, and God, it was windy cold.
It was cold. But we're just as pirates, half of us, and so it was comfortable.
Yeah. There was a wedding. Did you officiate it also?
I did. Oh, that's right. I did.
Yeah.
I officiated a wedding on the ship.
Right.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I wore my purple pirate costume, my formal pirate attire.
Very
And
regal.
yeah, I married. Yeah, I married a lot of people, Brad.
Bigamist.
Actually, it's funny. I didn't marry. I've been married twice, and my first wife and second wife were both named Deborah Jean.
That's a true
So don't
story,
judge me.
folks.
It is a true story.
So we've got some in the chat here.
That'll
So
keep you from calling out the wrong name at night, I suppose.
So I said, who wants to win free tickets? And somebody by the name of Rum Cakes, 3675. That ring a bell, maybe? Looking
Not
for
really.
raising the hand for the
I have a
tickets.
sneaking suspicion of who it may be.
Could it be?
Well, I don't know what you pointed at.
Rhymes with B. Names probably D.
Oh, rum cakes.
Wouldn't that person already have tickets?
I probably.
But who doesn't want more tickets?
Oh, okay. So
I
Nice.
want more tickets.
do we have a trivia question to see if they can answer a Johnny Ringo trivia question? So, all right, Brad, you know Johnny better than we do. Dig one out of the.
He knows me better than I know me.
Dig one out of the archives there.
A trivia question.
Or something.
This is insane.
Yeah.
Oh, like what's his favorite Southern rock band?
Well, I do. I don't know, man. I would say who's your favorite band, but I know there's two.
Who
And
are
they-
they?
Well,
That's the trivia question.
that's a trivia question.
We can't give away the answer.
Yeah.
This is true.
Okay, Rum Cakes. Who are the two band? Who's the two favorite bands of Johnny Ringo? In the chat.
All right.
Right, we'll see what we get.
Don't say boys to men.
No, men to boys. I know how you like it.
You're old school.
Oh,
Am I bleeding?
Yeah.
Good shooting, Tex.
He's
that
catching
was a
it.
straight up right cross on that one.
Woo, son! I didn't even see it coming.
They call that punching up above his weight class.
You think?
So you got your lucky shirt on?
That's right.
Is it working?
It is. Yeah, I'm feeling real lucky.
Awesome.
So I'm not lucky enough to win the tickets though, but because obviously we're part of the show. So
So what do you got coming up? What kind of cool stuff do you have going on that everyone should know about?
well, we do also have an event. It is a double-decker weekend going on. At least I'll say for myself, because not only Saturday is Boots, Brews, Bourbons, and Barbecue. That's the thing you need to have
That's
at
a
the
mouthful,
end of the
literally.
night to see who can actually say that. And 10 times. That should be great.
10 times? You're
That'd be
pushing
great.
the envelope now, man. How about
just
twice?
One time, and we're all going to jail.
So there's that event, right? So I'll be there, and also then the next day, I've got to save a little for Sunday. Sunday. We have our own event,
We
Hallelujah.
Big
What?
Blues Blast at Double Roads.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, nice.
Yes. So we have that's our big event there for a fundraiser for the Treasure Coast Blues Society. So we've got Cedric Talton,
Yep.
Dottie Kelly.
Yep.
We have
Mark Teleska.
Mark Teleska. Yep.
Mark.
And Captain Reese.
Captain Reese and the Son of Man.
Yes. So am I missing any? Is that it?
That's it. That's
it.
all of them.
Yeah.
What's the hours of that event?
That's like it's 1 to 8, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all day long.
Yep.
On all day
long.
Sunday.
Free event. So it's a big fundraiser event. So we can't charge the door. So it's
I can.
So
yeah.
we're just going to
I guess
tackle
you-
people and open their wallet.
Yeah. So
I like that.
yeah.
Go pirate on them.
Yeah.
We're
So
going to
it's-
have Tua's going to come out and take us people.
He'll be in the medical tent.
So we've got some raffles, giveaways. Raffles are for things, prizes, and gift baskets and whatnot.
For things and prizes.
Yep.
For things and prizes.
Yep. So we have some of that going on there too. So we did get I did get confirmation that Jupiter Music is offered up something for our
One of the things.
one of the things
Okay.
for the raffles. So
That's the things
so
part.
that-
Good deal. We
That's
got
good. Again,
Musical things.
musical things. That's it's gonna probably make sense since we are a blues society, right? It should be something music related, right?
Makes sense
So,
to
yeah.
me.
Yeah. So looking forward to that. This is our big fundraiser for the one of the big ones for the year. The
Yeah, it's our
fundraise-
annual Blues Blast,
Yes. So we raise
in which we blast blues all day.
right. So we can raise money and send musicians to Memphis to represent us
Well, there you go.
in the International Blues Challenge too. So
Yep, develop funds to promote the Let 'em Play
Right.
initiative,
Yep.
where we put musical instruments,
Musical instruments.
in the hands
That's
of
a big
kids.
word for you, Kevin.
It is, yeah.
That's
that
a
was-
big
that
word
was
for
a
you.
tough one.
He's not using that in his songwriting
one-
because he'll never get past
that
trying to
one-
sing that one.
Damn, man, we all need to drink some more Guinness, I think.
I think
think
so.
so.
Yeah. So yeah, that's all I got going on there. I think it's after that it's a pretty quiet month, and we've got some other things to get scheduled up in the rest of this year. So what do you got going on?
Well, tomorrow, St. Patrick's Day. So I'm performing a private party up in Ormond Beach, Florida.
My old stomping grounds.
Yes. And then afterwards, we're going to run over to Fletcher's Irish Pub and close that place down.
As you should.
Yep. And then we're going to come back and I've got a solo show at the Pie Hall where it's Southern Rock Night with Dollar Drafts at the Pie Hall in Port St. Lucie, featuring me on acoustic guitar.
I like it.
So that's what I'm doing then. And then the 20th on Friday, I got a double. I'm doing a solo acoustic show in Nettles Island, and then the Fort Pierce Pie Hall. And that's what I got. Oh, and then Saturday afternoon, I'm playing with my daughter. The band Freya performs from 1 o'clock till 4 o'clock at the Hop Life. So I'm going to miss most of your event, I hate to say.
That's all right. We'll miss you too, Kevin.
I mean, you're just gonna miss an hour of it.
Yeah.
You'll miss my whole set.
I'll just miss your set. It's all right. I'll have to come see it.
You need to
another
change your
time.
schedule. You don't want to miss Brad's set.
No, that's the biggest. That's the only negative thing of being a musician is that you're always on stage at the same time as all of your
Yep.
favorite musicians, and you never get to see it.
And you can't even call in a fire threat at Hop Life.
Yeah, I don't think they would appreciate that too much.
Yeah, I feel like they're well equipped to.
Oh yeah, true. They would just break out the tools and take care of it themselves. They're all
There's
firemen
that.
that work there.
Yeah, that's true.
Put their thumb on the tap and spray it out.
That's what she said. That sounds like instructions that she gave me one time.
Well, there you go. So that's what's going on with me.
Okay.
Oh my God, you guys! Next week's episode is gonna be wild because I am drenched. I've been drinking for a while.
Oh.
When? Today?
Yeah, it's all catching up to me now.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What day is it?
Billy B's about to come
Is
out.
it Monday?
It is.
It's Monday.
You can't drink all week unless you start on Monday morning.
Listen, y'all, this is typically my day off. This is the one day that I reserve for either doing office work or doing nothing. And then Paul was like, Lord, we need you.
Yeah.
And I said, I will answer the call.
Yes.
Call it.
Yeah, and let us go ahead and plug Brad Brock Entertainment.
Yes.
Because, I mean, look at this place.
We've got a lot of talking going on.
This
We're
is
good.
a state-of-the-art, or at least pretty artsy, studio. This place is great. And Brad is just taking care of us because we're doing this on an off night, in our off way, with a couple of off people.
We don't do it often enough.
And we don't do it often enough. And I'm wondering what's up with these cupcakes.
Yeah,
here?
so for that, we should celebrate this for Brad helping get us on the air for tonight, do our weekly show. We have, I don't know, they are supposed to be not appropriately called cupcakes. Are we allowed to say it? Offensive term?
We call on JNC, we call it
Well,
the
hold on.
Dublin drop.
So I'm going to ask the
We're going to throw this in our drink?
No, so we're...
No, please say no.
So
It's a Dublin
ask,
drop cupcake?
Let's ask the resident Irishman here, Mick. Is it inappropriate to use the term car bomb? Irish car bomb.
It doesn't bother me.
Okay, then there we go. So, all right. So we've got Irish car bomb cupcakes here. So they're made of everything that goes in the car bomb itself. You've got
Oh.
some Guinness in here. You got some JMO. You've got some Baileys and all that. So definitely have to thank the missus. She made the cupcakes last night. So there we go. So
Car bomb cupcake.
Wow. It's like 80 proof. It's going to go straight to my ass.
It's
now that is what he
good,
said.
So
dude.
good. Brad, look at your shirt. Made you look.
Right there for you, buddy. That's for you.
Wow.
It's Rick.
Your wife made these?
Mhm.
Which I married her too.
I hope she's watching. Lucy, you got some spinning to do. So, yeah.
This is really
Drop
good.
yours?
We should have brought some napkins in here.
There's that. Brad, give me your shirt. I'll give it back.
Not again.
No, that was your pants.
Whoa. What happened to that story?
Ringo married me.
Oh my God.
All right.
Yeah, these are good.
Okay, I didn't get one.
Yeah, you inhaled it.
Mm.
There's more. So, yep. The right amount of sugar and sweets to offset your...
Man,
I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, guys.
You can do another one?
I'm just gonna wipe it on my pants.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
There
go
you
ahead, get it on there. Ringo.
I had to do it.
Yeah.
God, those are delicious.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Speaking of, you guys ever notice the size of Brad's calves?
Yes.
And
Yes,
his
I
brother
have.
Steve?
You answer too quick, Paul.
I
Shut
know.
up.
I look at those legs.
Imagine him in a set of pumps.
Hold on. I'm going to show
No.
I'm going to show Kevin the picture I took the other night when I saw him over at Tipsy Tiki.
Oh my God, yeah, that.
What'd you take a picture of?
I've been promoting the idea that Brad should do a calf cam while he's playing.
for years?
Look at that leg.
Yeah, that's a man calf.
That's
right there.
That's a man calf.
That's like if it was like Popeye's arms on his legs.
It's crazy.
Even career lifelong waitresses at the diner don't
The
have calves
Rockettes
like
don't even
that.
have legs like that.
Alice had him, but that's it.
Oh my God, y'all are wild.
And you're drunk.
Yeah, I'm.
What are you looking at your watch for?
Well, you know what?
Well, it's time to go to bed.
All right,
Got an early morning tomorrow.
So Johnny, we're having so much fun. Let's have you back next week and talk about some other music shenanigans and stuff. But before we go, what's your shameless plugs here? What do you want the folks to make sure we're hitting the marks here?
That's a good question. Just come out to Boots Brews Bourbon BBQ this weekend, Saturday, Hope Sound Farms. If you're in the Brevard County area, check out the one at the Merritt Island Amphitheater, Veterans Memorial Amphitheater, brand new amphitheater, $9 million facility. It's, the farms probably cost more than that because you guys seen the work they've done out there. It's amazing.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, first time I saw Brad out there, we used to do rum sampling and rum cakes and my hot sauces out there. And he's playing underneath the little tent. Now they got permanent stages. If you haven't been there, it's an amazing facility. And it's so convenient to everywhere because it's right off 95 on Bridge Road. And I want to give a shout out to the breweries. Sound Brewing Company right in Hope Sound. Ocean Republic Brewing Company. Hop Life right here in Port St. Lucie. A skip, hop, and a jump, or 21-minute car ride from the studio here.
Yeah. Nailed it.
And Noble Brewing Company. They're going to be out there sampling berries, for a few hours, and Blue Note Bourbon and the bands. It's gonna be a fun day. Weather's gonna be perfect. Already put in some phone calls, called in some favors. Weather's gonna be epic. So is the event. It's gonna be fun.
All right. Check it out. So tickets available on Eventbrite there.
Eventbrite, yep.
Check out the
Go
links.
to Boots Brews Bourbon and Barbecue Facebook page. Check it out. We've got a 3-for-1. Buy 3, get 1. Buy 3, get 1 free. We've got $30 special going on for general admission, $65 for VIP, and it's gonna be good. I'm excited.
Fun.
Good group of people coming out too.
All right, cool.
It's gonna be
All right.
it's gonna be good. Best dressed cowboy and cowgirl contest.
Oh.
Yeah, Kevin's gonna enter the Daisy Dukes contest.
Yeah, just so someone else can win.
That'll do it.
Gotta have someone in there that's gonna, the volunteer take a dive person.
There you go. And we're gonna do some line dancing. Paul, you ever line dance?
No.
Well, it's the first time for everything.
I think I have actually. That's a lot.
Yeah, that was back in the '80s though.
Yeah.
Paul, now, Paul couldn't do a line. He could do a curvy one.
Yeah. Yeah. Stay straight, my friends. No, that was in high school in New Jersey. It was either during the wintertime when they were inside so the boys were either doing wrestling and the girls were doing some type of dancing. So by junior year, the boys all figured, well, do I want to be rolling around on the ground with another guy or actually learn how to line dance? So it was all,
Oh, that's fun. You're from Jersey?
yeah.
What exit?
I don't know. I don't remember. I didn't start driving until I moved south, so I never paid attention to that.
Oh, if you're gonna drive, you might as well drive south.
That's right. That's where I'm at now.
My girlfriend's from Jersey.
Okay.
I'm not sure which exit, but
Yeah.
shout out to her, Debbie.
That's the word.
Hi.
So yeah. So
Another Debbie.
Mr. Brad, you got anything there?
Oh hell yeah!
You had to ask.
Hell yeah.
You let the
Brad's-
sleeping dogs lie.
Brad's always got something cool
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah. In just a couple of days, we're gonna be here in this lounge with Mr. Johnny Ringo and Carl Owens, who is also playing at the BBBBBBBBBB Fest, and it's gonna be a great show. Carl Owens and Whiskey Trip.
Yeah, Carl's awesome too.
So if you guys don't be knowing about Whiskey Trip,
You're about to learn.
Yeah, because Florida-based Whiskey Trip is a total nod to Gary Stewart, who's a legendary honky-tonk artist from. He cut his
Fort
teeth
Pierce,
here,
Florida.
and
Lived here till the day he died.
Yeah, he grew up here and lived here till the day he died. So we're gonna take a whiskey trip.
Yes.
With Carl Owens, and it's going to be a great show. I think it's just going to be me, Ringo, and Carl. Nice, intimate show, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So that's Wednesday night, 8 p.m. live stream.
Yeah, I got to give a shout out to one of our sponsors, Ben Sims Financial. They're our beer sample cup sponsor, and Ben's been a friend of mine for a long time. And Ben is the one that turned me on to Carl Owens and Whiskey Trip because you got to book these guys. And me and my girlfriend went up to Riverside Cafe in Vero. First time I saw them, and immediately halfway through the first time, I'm like, "Yep, these guys are in." The whole band was personable. They're good, and I just cannot. I'm looking forward to them.
Very cool.
And yeah, good people. That's what it takes, man.
All right. So tune in Wednesday, March
18th.
Right.
I only know that because it's the 17th
And
of St. Patrick's Day,
That's
and
right.
I'm going to have to be less. I'm probably going to be real hungover that day.
This is gonna be a rough week for you, bro.
Now this is okay because I got mostly everything set up already because of you guys. So it'll be
Gave
a
you a
nice
head
little turnover for Wednesday. Not bad.
Very cool.
Good.
Awesome.
So all right. So we'll see you next week, Johnny, and
Yes.
we'll talk more music, and we'll have a few more drinks, and talk a little bit more into since this is more of a beer and bourbon show next week. Let's talk about some rums. You already dropped some big names out there about rum related things, which we want to share with you about some of the things that we've been talking about.
I like it.
That Key West event, and we'll get into it. And Mr. Neil there. So we ready to wrap things up there?
Is it over already?
Yeah, it is. All
Since nobody answered, Ringo's favorite bands first is Van Halen, and then later was Aerosmith.
That's true.
Oh,
Van Halen's actually, my very first favorite band was Boston.
I wasn't born yet.
You're still not, but you're about to be reborn. Hallelujah. Boston was my first favorite band I ever had, and then Van Halen took the title from them, and Aerosmith took the title from them.
okay.
Well, now we know.
So I got the last two.
You got the last.
In
two.
the years that I was actually
Look at
alive.
that. You won your own tickets to perform at your own show.
How about that?
Yeah.
Yay!
I can get you backstage if you're nice.
I just want to be able to have that private pisser wherever that is.
It's got your picture with a line and a circle through it.
Like a bullseye.
So Brad's eye.
Urinal cake. All right, there, Mr.
Oh, that reminds me of a picture I took at our festival. Is a picture of the portalet, and next to it says musician's entrance.
That's funny.
Remember that?
No, I was lucky that I kept going into the.
He was
actual-
working, and I was
Yeah.
playing with the pictures.
Yeah, we were.
Imagine that.
There was a lot of shenanigans that day. So
There'll be a lot of shenanigans tomorrow too. I take it.
that's
Oh,
right.
no question about it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just Brad.
Yeah, Shamrocks all day.
Yeah.
The shenanigans
Damn
will be at
rocks.
an
Yeah,
all-time
so
high.
real quick before we wrap up, where you guys? Well, we know where Kevin's going to be tomorrow.
Yep, tomorrow.
St. Patty's. So where you guys partaking?
Well, I'm going to start here with a proper Irish breakfast, which is a
Guinness.
and a Jameson.
Yes.
And I'm going to take an Uber to downtown Fort Pierce, where I will see who's doing what. I have lots of friends that are playing all over the place. And then Fort Pierce has the freebie service, so I'm just going to freebie all over the over the city and the island, and eventually I'll take an Uber or an ambulance back home.
Can somebody put an air tag on you just to make
Already
sure?
did.
Okay,
Got
good.
that covered.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not a bad
I've
idea.
lost them before.
at
Yeah,
least
like
there's-
luggage.
Somebody get you on 360.
Yeah, I got to share my location with Jordan, sweet Jordan.
Well, cool.
I'm just me and my girlfriend just gonna follow Brad around.
I
This
love
should
it.
be interesting.
I need some
Rock-
chaperones
Rock
for sure.
on.
You're pushing it.
yeah,
now.
I was gonna say, wait, where's adult? Yeah, which you need adult supervision here? So which?
I'm not the one for that.
We'll have to call Mike over on the island.
Mic check 1 2.
So, another one.
We do have a place to crash there up there, right across from Chuck Seafood. My buddy Mike.
Well, there
That's
you go.
smart.
So
Yes,
this
we'll
puts
do that. We'll crash
episode
this place.
127
Yep.
into the history books. It's a pleasure to work with you, Paul.
Yes, thank you.
We're
You
gonna
as well.
We're gonna start working on episode 28 here. A lot of preparation is gonna go into episode 128. We're gonna be sitting here and we're gonna be preparing.
Yes.
So,
We may be back at our
Are
studio.
you going to sit here
Maybe
the rest of the night to prepare for that one, or are you going to do that later?
No, we're gonna
no,
whole week. We got a whole week.
We got a whole week to
Oh, okay.
prepare.
So you're going to start now.
we're gonna be
Yes.
diligently
Yeah.
preparing our preparations.
It's a big word for you, Kevin.
It is. It is. So, thank you so much for listening.
My pleasure, guys.
Right
Yes.
here on the Jams and Riffs and Cocktails Rhythms podcast.
There you go.
Bet you can't say that again. That was just.
He doesn't remember
it's
what he said.
confusing what podcast I'm on because here I am in the JNC studio.
Yeah, you're starting,
Doing
to,
the
become,
riffs
and
you're starting to
rhythms.
become a fixture on this show. I'm getting a little jealous,
I
actually.
mean, literally, I tried so hard to make sure that
This is-
you could tell what podcast this
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, you can.
You're
like
real
he's
good. We should
even
hire
got,
you.
got graphics in every
I
direction.
know.
It's great. This
He's
is,
very graphic.
we need to have him come and redecorate our place. But yeah, it's an honor to be able to do this here. Thank you, Brad.
Yep.
And
Yes.
as usual, good
Yes,
job.
That's right. We did it. We got through this one.
We did it. No accidental deaths or dismemberments.
Surprise.
So it's been a success.
We haven't signed off yet.
Yeah. We
We better shut up quick.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Riffs and
Rhythms Podcast. I'm Paul Robertson.
and I'm Kevin McLaughlin. We'll see you out there.
All right. All right. Got a little bit left. Cheers. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Cheers. Peace.